Pro-Stim Liver really suits my style of angling just because I tend to fish here, there and everywhere. I fish day ticket waters, syndicates, have the odd trip abroad, and wherever I've taken it during the testing period, it has done me bites right from the off. Now, I'm not a campaign angler. I'm not someone that needs to introduce loads of bait over a period of time. That's just not my style. I turn up and fish day ticket waters, syndicates, a different venue all the time when I'm fishing, so I like to mix it up. And the good thing about the Pro-Stim Liver is it works wherever I've taken it. So it's the nature of the bait is just full of attraction and it just works right from the off. So it's going to work everywhere. And the other thing also is it's worked all year round for me as well. I've caught plenty of fish through the summer, that's nice and easy. But when it's come to winter time, fishing places like Horcott, places like my Carp syndicate, I've caught plenty of fish on it too. So for me, it's got instant attraction. You don't have to pile loads of fish, loads of bait in to get the fish onto it, and it's just going to work wherever you take it. The reason I think the Pro-Stim Liver works all year round is because how digestible it is. When you get it in your hand, you can just feel it's just a little bit softer than a lot of other baits, which I like, and it's really digestible, which for me is so important in a bait because you want a fish to eat the bait, you want it to pass it through its system, and then you want it to eat some more. You know, with the old style harder baits, it must be so hard for a fish to suck it in and then crush it all up and get it through his system. Whereas with the Pro-Stim, it eats it, it digests it, and I've even had it in the summer where the fish are actually passing the bait out. Within sort of like 4 or 5 hours of putting the bait in, they're already passing it out sort of on the unhooking mat. So you know that it's a really highly digestible bait, and that just keeps them coming back and eating more. One of the reasons that I think the Pro-Stim Liver really complements my mix is his in-your-face attractor package. You know, it's full of flavours, and once that's in my swim, the leak off is immense and the attraction is absolutely unreal. And that's exactly what I want from my baited area. You got to think, I fish really busy day ticket lakes, you know, and there's bait all over the place, and I want my baited area to be more attractive than anyone else's in the lake, really, so that when a fish passes over, they just cannot sort of resist dropping down and having a bit of a feed. My typical spod mix would normally consist of hemp. Now, hemp's really small particles that really keep the fish grubbing around and polishing off that bottom, and keeps them there for long periods of time. Sweet corn, visually really attractive. Fish can see it from a mile off to home in onto your baited area, full of that sweetness that keeps them coming back. And more importantly, the Pro-Stim Liver boilie, which is full of attraction and leak off. And I believe that when a fish comes in and starts picking up those boilies, with how easy it is for them to crush it up and digest it, I think it leaks off even more flavour, attracting more fish into the swim and triggering a much better feeding response from all the other fish in the swim.